Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another live stream here on my YouTube. It's a little after 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, sorry I do these games a little early and stuff. Well, the reason is because I work later in the day, and I rather, do these games, get them out of the way, as I work, like, sometimes 6 to 8 hours and stuff. Hey, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. I mean, it's a job, it's money in my pocket, and it pays my bills, so fuck off. Anyway, let's play some stuff where we're going to be doing some more of the grinding stuff, like trying to get some of these things still done, but I still got to do the World Baseball Classic Pool D to get that done, and I got Pool C needs to be done still, and Pool B, I do have the Classic Recap done. I got Eduardo Rodriguez unlocked. Pool A needs to be done as well, too. I mean, I know it's a lot, but it will get done. Right now I'm doing the Travis Hafner Cornerstone thing. So right now I'm going to do the next one. Got to get on base 2 times. From 2005 when he finished in the top 5 in the AL MVP voting. We're playing at, well, it used to be Jacobs Field, but now it's Progressive Field or whatever it's called now.
Runner at second. Travis Hafner.
Is this Jack Flaherty? No, it's Jack.
Getting ready to hit.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I was just seeing who the pitcher was.
And a foul ball.
And you get a lot of XP unlocking these players too. You get like 2 show packs for the next one, then another.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left.
Another 1 or 2 show packs, and then unlock Travis Hafner. Just gotta do probably like 3 more or 4 more moments, and then we get it done. Look out.
Oh, right to the backstop.
Probably will count if he gets a walk, I'm sure that'll count as getting on base.
Up to third on the wild pitch.
Bunch and get it too, I'm sure. But
takes
not
his lead at third with 1 away.
That's not going to work.
Comes up
oh my
empty.
God, why did I do that? Restart.
1 out. Runner at second.
Once again, just got to get on base Hafner, 2 times.
The next to hit. Fouled off. He was late
there, and I'm swinging late on it because it's hitting 98.
Man at second.
There we go. There's one right in the middle.
Right for you.
I was very upset if that was a pop-up or something or swinging a miss.
Go-ahead runner pulls up at
that happens.
So in now
right,
for Cleveland,
get on base
Travis
one more time.
Hafner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the
I don't know
center
if it's,
field.
I think he's going to make a play on it.
Over, makes the grab.
Damn. Probably should put a parental advisory and stuff. I know I do curse sometimes. I'm sorry, but it's my video. It's my choice. You know what I do. Nobody tells me what to do.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, he's really working him
when
away.
YouTube like says, it's not allowed to be cursing.
Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, that should do it. Yep. Okay, there we go. All right, on base 2 times. We got that done.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now we should get the show packs and the XP. Should get us a little bit further more in the 2nd inning program. Yep. Got a show pack and plus got these. Now we got a few more. Got to hit a homer and 4 RBIs. So basically a grand slam. Great.
All loaded up. Travis
Alternate
Hafner
uniforms, nice.
Plate.
Are we facing Seth Lugo? Oh, it's Michael Waka. Waka.
Ground ball
I wanted to get it right on the first pitch. That didn't happen.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That was a tough one. That was a circle change.
There's one. Double play.
I think it's safe there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Travis Hafner, the next to hit.
That's off there. Nope, that's not it.
So bases all loaded up.
Could maybe swing down as I usually do that sometimes, but I don't like to do it when there's 1 out. I did it again. or that sinker low and away, you're not supposed to put it there. It's a bad location. Anytime you throw it here, that's not good.
He's already homered here in this one.
Oh my God.
But it curls foul.
Trying to swing down, maybe like get on the ball and try and hit it out.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
I don't power swing. I do not use the power swing button a lot of times. I just press X.
So bases
I know a lot of times people do that, like they'll do it in Diamond
Hafner
Dynasty or play versus CPU, anything like that. My advice is do not use the power button, just press the X button.
So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner.
There we go, finally. Took about 4 tries, something like that. Probably about 428. Didn't show the distance. What a waste. Okay. Alright, so next one will be these packs. We should, these are worth 12, so yeah, we'll have enough. Okay. Alright, gotta hit a home run and 4 batted in. Gotta hit another grand slam. This time against the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, this is the walk-off that he hit, the walk-off grand slam. That was amazing. Anytime somebody hits a walk-off grand slam, it's pretty cool.
Travis Hafner getting ready to hit.
Right. Of course, they don't have the pitchers, that they faced in that time. Like back in the day when they hit that walk-off grand slam from 2011, and they don't have the people from that time. They just use pitchers now. I say the pitcher was probably Jeremy Accardo for the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, he wasn't pitching for them in 2011. I'm trying to think of somebody else that pitched for the Blue Jays in the bullpen in 2011. Maybe Jesse Litch, maybe. I think he was a relief pitcher. Yeah, like they don't have him in the game. They should, use that name sometime, just, even if they're not in the game, but just use the name, Maybe the announcer says number 51 or whatever number Jesse Litch was. I'm pretty sure he was. Relief pitcher, Jesse Litch. It's just a name that I remember. What am I doing?
0-2.
Come on, that was right there. All right, this is try number 3.
Next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner.
These do take some time sometimes. I mean, there are people that do get it done right away.
That one is
that going to get out? No, it's off the wall. Yep, off the wall. Come on, this is try number 4.
One out. Travis Hafner now at the plate.
Good eye. I do have to work later today. Like I said, I have to go in around 2.
Dangerous hitter at the plate.
I don't want to. I want to stay home. But I'm getting tired of working a lot. There we go. It doesn't matter.
Grand slam.
It doesn't matter. Like if you hit the ball out like the opposite way. Like say for example when he hit the walk-off grand slams in right field. It doesn't matter. Just basically hit it anywhere. Now here's the last one. Got to get 2 hits. Travis Hafner did have a pretty good career, as it says there. 1,039 hits and over 200 career homers, almost 300 with Cleveland. He did play for the Yankees as well.
Travis Hafner.
I would say Travis Hafner is probably underrated. I mean,
down the right side, but
never used steroids, never got caught up in any drugs or anything. He was a big guy, but nobody ever said, "Oh, that guy did steroids" or anything. I'm sure there were videos, like him hitting a grand slam or a home run, and people would say, "Oh, he's on the juice" or whatever. No, he never was. Very underrated player, I think.
On the ground, right side.
Come on, what am I doing?
Inning ends, and that's
what is he doing? He's throwing a cutter in the dirt. That's a horrible pitch. Come on.
In the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Swinging at horrible pitches like that is not going to work. There's one. Doesn't matter if it's a homer. It just has to be a hit. And he hit. Now we're down 7-4. I might get another at bat, but I want to get the hit here. There we go. I got it. And we got Travis Hafner unlocked. Yay.
Home.
Oh, he's going to be out. Okay, never mind. He's safe. I don't think that would have counted if he was out, though. I don't think it would have been a hit. But Ramirez got way too aggressive there. And there we go. Travis Hafner is unlocked. Next one's going to be Bill Mazeroski. All we got to do is just this one. Got to get on base one time. Unfortunately, he passed away this year, and great player for the Pittsburgh Pirates back in the day. I'm pretty sure he was a teammate of Roberto Clemente.
First and second. No outs.
Yep, so what we got to do is just get one hit or any way to get on base. Whoa, look out.
Him up a little bit.
I'm pretty sure a walk would be fine. I really prefer to get a hit or a homer, either one.
Hit on the ground might be two. Flips it. There's one. Back to first, and that one down.
Yeah, you can do it like in any inning and stuff. It's not like just one at bat. You have to do.
Play his first time up. This one smacked out to left center.
Not going to get down. Almost did. Alright, it's probably going to be the last at bat, but we got to get this.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Tim Hill, I think this is. Yeah, he's a little bit like sidearm pitcher.
Bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
There we go. Got the hit. Got Bill Mazeroski unlocked. All we had to do was just one moment. It would be nice if we could just do one moment, you know, with all these players, but yeah. Don't mind that stuff, you know, with the World Series players. And we also got a show pack. The next one's going to be Carlos Correa, and just like what we did with Travis Hafner. Right now, I think I'm going to open the packs first that I got. So we got 5 of them. I still yet to pull a diamond. And still not yet. Come on. Oh. Still getting some players, you know, to collect for the collections. I've still yet to complete a collection for a team. I really want to get the Orioles done, but Gunnar Henderson is going for a lot. Only have 13 out of 40. I need to get Gunnar Henderson and Pete Alonso. And this is basically no money spent. I don't put any money into the game. I know I've said it many, many times before. But again, I don't do that. I don't, you know, take my debit card or whatever, you know, and put money into the game and buy, you know, these players. I earn them. Like play the missions, and I mean, I could sell this Jeremiah Jackson, you know, and get close to 20,000, well, 17,000 subs I would get. So basically, like 30,000 subs I would get, I would have, and this Brian Roberts card, I would sell him, and I would get about over 40,000. But I'm still trying to do these missions. So like trying to get this Pete Alonso unlocked. That Gunnar Henderson card goes for too much. So that Adley Rutschman card, Taylor Ward goes for 17. Well, these are the flashback ones, or, you know, the other cards. And you know what I mean. Zach Britton, who is the Orioles Live Series collection. Another Gunnar Henderson one, but that's from the program thing. Then we also got the Team Affinity, like Mike Mussina and Cal Ripken. I got them unlocked. And the other ones, which are Adam Jones and Darren O'Day, still got to unlock them. But I had to do the Moments of Orioles players. You know, I got to have a lineup with Oriole players and pitchers as well, too. Yeah, but it'll get done. I mean, it just takes a lot of time, unfortunately. Just looking at some of the players on here, kind of feels like that we should trade Jackson Holiday. I mean, but of course people say, no, that's a bad idea because he is doing his rehab, you know, but he's really not getting any better. Keegan Aiken's got to go because he just recently came back and he gave up like 6 runs or whatever. It was his first appearance after getting off the injured list. And Ryan Helsley's been doing all right for us. I mean, not the greatest, but it's tough, you know, to replace the closer, which is Felix Bautista. Felix Bautista's in the free agent list, and he's in here somewhere. Well, there's Corbin Burns, and unfortunately, he's recovering from Tommy John surgery, and he's probably not going to be back until September, maybe, or if the Diamondbacks make the playoffs, but I don't think he would pitch in the playoffs. He would just probably wait till next year. Shelby Miller, I mean, he probably is on the injured list, and Shane Bieber, he's on the injured list. I don't like how they put, these starting pitchers in the free agent list. And there's Bautista. He could be back probably in August or maybe, and of course he doesn't even have a fastball on here. He just has a sinker, splitter, and slider. They probably will release a All-Star Felix Bautista from 2023, and it's probably going to go for a lot of stubs. I don't think there's any other Oriole players in the free agent list on here. There probably is. Angels and see if there's Grayson Rodriguez, who used to pitch for us. He's yet to make his first start of the year because he's been injured. There's Mike Trout, who is an 85 diamond. I mean, back in the days when he was he's still a great player, but what I mean is at that time, Mike Trout was, the most expensive player in MLB The Show. Like MLB The Show 16, like when I got into Diamond Dynasty, he was going for probably at least 200,000 or 300,000 stubs. MLB The Show 17, same thing. He was probably about 400,000. I think 400,000. I think he went up. 2018, I think he went down a little bit. In 2019, still was going for a lot, but not as much as before. Then 2020, when COVID struck, unfortunately. 2021, he kind of went down a little bit, I think. 2022, I think he was up there a little bit because he had a pretty good season. 2023, he was all right. And now he's down to pretty much a diamond. He used to be like a 93 and 94 and stuff, but of course that's now Aaron Judge. He's a 92, and look at that, 446,000 stubs he goes for. But let's take a look at Shohei Ohtani. Oh my God. You might as well just make him $1 million, Look at that. 701,000 stubs. You would basically need probably at least 2 million stubs to get everything. But then you also got Kyle Tucker and Freddie Freeman and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, but they only go for like 5,000 stubs. That's crazy. And Mookie Betts, he used to be a expensive diamond many years ago. Yep. They got flashbacks, too, for the Dodgers, like new legend Roy Campanella. I think he's, I can't remember if he's Battle Royale or something. I don't think he is, or I can't remember. And Manny Ramirez, who is the collection, to get the Dodgers, but this is back in 2008 when Ramirez is like playing near the end of his career. I think 2010 it was when he retired or something like that. Okay, I don't know why they were, yeah. Oh, yeah, if you collect all of the National League West teams, you get Roy Campanella. Okay, and then there it is. Yeah, I didn't even look at that over there. I'm an idiot. And Manny Ramirez you get for collecting all the Dodgers, which I think is kind of a weak reward. I mean, would have been nice if it was Gil Hodges maybe or Jackie Robinson, but Jackie Robinson is now the new program, the Milestone Series, where his number retired, and Trey Turner's one of the World Series rewards. Some Tops Now players, a Mookie Betts Easter thing, but goes for 76,000 stubs, which is crazy. Blake Trinan going for 50 grand. A lot of other players too. Eric Gagne, who's in the Team Affinity thing, and Gil Hodges. Yep. Jonathan Broxton. I think it's been a while since he's been in the game. And Dave Roberts, new legend, who is currently the manager for them. And Roki Sasaki as a closer for them, as he did pretty well in the postseason. Yep. And the Rockies, got some players in there, a good amount of them, but their collection to get all of them. I think it's a gold player. It's not. I forget who it is. I think it's Kyle Freeland. There it is. Yep. Yep. The Diamondbacks thing is a diamond. I think it's not Paul Goldschmidt. I don't think it's a diamond. It is Paul Goldschmidt. Okay. All right. Yeah, trying to get some more of the stuff done, but it's tough. I mean, it really is. They got so much stuff to do and all that, and plus I've been working too. I haven't really been getting a chance to do all this. But yeah, getting close to that Bobby Doer card, and then rest of these I got new threads pack. The mid round would probably be the 87 cards, the base round would be Robert Suarez, Mackenzie Gore, Brendan Donovan, Jeff McNeil, Edward Cabrera, and Adolis Garcia. The mid-round would be Cedric Mullins, Framber Valdez, Marcus Semien, Nick Castellanos, and Sonny Gray. And the rare round would be Taylor Ward, Tatsuya Imaya, sorry I don't know how to pronounce their names sometimes, and Jorge Polanco. And then the inning boss here, if you make it all the way up to 500,000, and you can choose either the 92 second half Randy Johnson from the Diamondbacks from 1999, or the 92 contributor Babe Ruth from 1922. I'm sure a lot of people would go with this one because of the fact that Babe Ruth is like one of the greatest players ever. But Randy Johnson, his stuff is amazing. The fastball, and even got a sinker to go with it, which I think is going to make him very unhittable. But yeah. So got to do like a Diamond Dynasty or a Battle Royale game, and I've yet to do that because I really just haven't got into it because I want to build my squad up. But I mean, I do have, a squad right now that I think looks pretty good. I mean, don't tell me we froze again. Yep, we did. Well, I'm going to have to end the stream because it keeps doing this. I don't know why. Sorry, folks.